Silence. My patience is limited. This is entirely your own doing. If you hadn't freed the Child of Chaos from his prison, this sinner would not have become as such.
But it was obviously the Unstill who...
Therefore, I shall afford you an agreement, sinner. Fragments of the Child of Chaos have fallen onto the material plane, and the inquietum they possess is enough to disrupt the entire world. As the protector of order across planes, I cannot stand for this. So, I require you to do something for me. Head to the material plane and collect all of the Child of Chaos's fragments, just as you did before. It's the only way to mitigate the calamities, and you're the only one capable of doing it. Only you possess the capability to trace the fragments' whereabouts, because a part of him already exists within your soul, and thus, only you can eliminate the fragments. In return, I shall completely eradicate the Child of Chaos's affliction from your body. The fragments are likely scattered throughout the material plane now, all across Adenthia. You must collect them in due order. As I said, all those fragments contain a significant amount of inquietum, which will inevitably wreak havoc in their respective locations. You will thus become the pursuer of all calamities. And the key to saving you and restoring order to the material plane will lie in the source of the chaos. All right, there's no time to lose. Time flows differently in the Chaos Universum than it does in the material plane. So decades or even centuries may have already passed by the time you arrive. And you must act quickly to finish your mission, before the Child of Chaos has ample chance to do more damage. I will now send you through the Fountain Interplanar portal, from which you can directly arrive on the material plane. Are you ready for all that awaits? Very well. It seems you've embraced your destiny. Remember well, sinner. Don't entertain thoughts of hoodwinking me. My eyes and ears are everywhere. I will always be watching you.
A messenger has come to your camp and seems to have some news for you. Traversing the plain, you arrive in a damp forest. Air tinged with rot mingles with a hint of something familiar. They wash over you from the way ahead. Beneath the sprawling roots of a colossal tree, you spot another fragment of the Child of Chaos. Seemingly, that is precisely why you are here. The deal struck with the Dark Lady states you must gather every fragment if you are to save yourself from becoming one of the bewildered.
Who dares trespass on my domain? I smell it. The scent of ants. The scent of weakness. Powerless creature! How dare you come here? How foolish. All in my realm is mine to claim. All in my realm must kneel before me. For I am Smaragdus, the Emerald Breath.
There's a flash of dazzling golden light, and when you open your eyes again, the view before you has completely changed. Perhaps you can find some help by pursuing that deer.
Golden lights?
Up ahead along the road, you catch sight of a wood elf silhouette.
That's odd. Were you just here? Did you see a golden light?
You try to talk, but your throat feels choked by muddy water. Only strange, single-syllable sounds emerging.
Could it be? You cannot speak. Are there any other... any other symptoms besides your throat? Any dizziness or blurred vision? It seems you've been afflicted by the forest depth's poisonous mist. But don't fret. I happen to have a polygar potion. Just take it and you'll be fine.
In the blink of an eye, a blistering sensation washes through your mouth and nose, escaping the top of your head.
That's good. Have no fear. My home is just a stone's throw from here. I'll just head back. The affliction has already begun to spread. Traveler, you must keep safe. Watch out for the poisonous mist and sylvan furies. The immortal... immortal monsters that prowl the forest. I've got to get back. If you need help, Traveler, you can find me in Athalion. My name is Immeral. Athalion is our Wood Elf settlement, just a little ways down this... this hill. I'll guide you. Follow me. We'll be there in no time. You've never heard of Sylvan Fury? Are you new to the roads, traveler? My village, Athalion, is just down the hill.
Save me!
As you and Emerald approach Athalion, you hear a sudden cry for help.
Arian and Sylvan Furies. How are Sylvan Furies here? We have to save her. Thank you for lending a hand, traveler. I won't let the Sylvan Furies come near Athalion. Be on the alert.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Be on the alert.
I can't believe it just vanished. Incredible. Sylvan Fury vanished. How did you do that? No, you see, Sylvan Furies cannot be slain. They merely dissolve into a black sludge for a time, soon re-emerging. Yet, when you defeated them just now, they all vanished. Completely. There were no residual remnants left on the ground.
Traveler, you must have a special power.
Emerald, are you all right?
Arian, take the traveler to Athalion.
That the Sylvan Fury can approach this place means the Rune Tree's barrier is no longer holding firm. Forgive me, traveler, but I can't leave Emerald alone in the forest like this. Would you be so kind as to go ahead and ask Alethea for polygon medicine at the prayer center in Athalion? I'll escort Emerald back shortly. I'm counting on you.
you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance. There are all kinds of herbs here. Which do you need? Sadly, Athalion's polygar stocks have been depleted. Please, be on your way. Emerald, is he poisoned?
You tell the druid about what happened.
Regrettably, being out of polygar was no exaggeration. The forest corruption continues to spread. The speed at which polygar grows cannot match the pace of its consumption. Emerald is the leader, and as such, he feels he must venture deep into the forest to pick more. It doesn't seem worthwhile, adding further needless waste. Good, you understand. Since the rune tree was vandalized and the Sylvan Fury threat looms ever nearer, gathering herbs has become extremely problematic. Did you just say you killed a Sylvan Fury? Since you possess such a power, would you kindly return to the forest and gather some polygar?
What can I do for...
Polygar roots are all that remain on the ground. The usable parts have already been taken. The polygar around here has already been gathered. This entire stalk of polygar looks yellowed. You detect a hint of polygar scent carried on the wind. Look around for it. An acrid, pungent scent wafts from just beyond the tangle of roots before you.
What are you planning to do here? May I remind you the polygar is mine? I saw it first.
The wood elf girl off to the side pipes up, displeased. Unlike the wood elves encountered earlier, her enmity is evident.
Oh, that's even worse. Don't you know? It's entirely down to that Athalian traitor that the forest is corrupted, and the Wood Elves can't return to the Grand Cycle. Immoral deserves to rot, just as he wishes. I don't know any explanation to an Outlander. In short, these herbs are mine and you cannot have them, much less hand them over to Immoral. So? You seriously think you can clear it? I saw it first. As I said, I saw it first. Don't assume you can fool me with fancy skills. If you're not impressed, why not try me? Will you dare? You're right. Problems should be solved through either victory or defeat. The polygar belongs to me now.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
For the forest!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Fine, I'll let you have the polygar. Yet you still intend to save Emerald with it, that traitor? Huh. Athalian Wood Elves are all traitors. I heard that Emerald fancies himself as leader of Athalion. How laughable. The Wood Elves of Nytheria have one sole leader, one sole archpriest, our revered Yathalia. A word of advice, traveler. Leave Athalion. For centuries, those Athalian traitors have lived a pitiful existence, protected by the Rune Tree barrier, oblivious to the plight of the forest. And now, the forest corruption intensifies. The Rune Tree is withering and the barrier wanes. Those Athalian cowards lack the power to tackle the scourge, and sooner or later, they'll face annihilation. Traveler, you have some power. You may go to Cytheralin with me. I shall present you to our High Priestess, Yathalia. How'd it go? You ought to know, it would be a tremendous honor for you. It seems I've wasted my breath. I've no time to spare waiting for you. Farewell.
In a pungent scent, you picked up the polygar. Give it to Elifia to craft into medicine.
Are you a traveler seeking for herbs? I have some practical herbs and easy-to-use ingredients for you. You might want to take a glance. What? You found polygar? Let me see. Incredible. You truly did find it. Forgive me, I was doubtful of your abilities earlier, but it would seem you are indeed something special. Just wait a moment. The potion will be ready soon. How was it? Did the search for the herbs go well? Just like that.
You recall the wood elf lass you encountered while gathering herbs, and tell
Ulor, Sithyralan Wood Elf, Guard of Ythalia? Ludicrous. Those arrogant Sithyralan Wood Elves are sneaking into Athalian territory to find herbs. It's another Wood Elf settlement in Ithera. The Sithyralan Wood Elves are extremely xenophobic and insular. Rarely does anyone gain permission to enter Sithyralan territory. Ythalia is the High Priestess of Scytheralan. She professes to hear the divine word of the Father, Nithorus, to whom all Sithyralan Wood Elves are devoted. All are fascinated by her and her fanaticism. Mere contemptible slander. The Wood Elves of Scytheralan are a fanatical lot, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of their so-called grand faith. Some Wood Elves couldn't subscribe to such motivations, so they were deemed traitors and stripped of their homeland. It was Immeril who led us here and established the new village. Here, the Polygar potion is ready. Take it to Immeril, regardless of what lies ahead for Athalion. My decision to come here is the best thing I've done in centuries. Although Immeril is too indecisive, still, he's the only one competent enough for the exhausting role of leader.
What can I do for... Potion? Athalion's Polygar has already been... I see.
Immeril drank the Polygar potion.
Much better. Traveler, may I humbly inquire as to your identity? What brought you to Nytheria? Why do you possess the power to kill Sylvan Furies?
You tell Immeril of the memories of your first foray into the material plane. The gloomy air, the gigantic roots, the uncanny green light, and the evil voice from the depths of the roots.
Green light? You saw the Green Dragon? The demented self-aggrandizing dragon who calls himself the Emerald Breath? Unbelievable that you managed to escape the claws of that deranged dragon. You truly are endowed with special powers, Traveler. A golden deer? Our god, the father of the forest, Nythuris. He was incarnated as a deer before falling silent. So, I couldn't help but wonder. But that couldn't be. Nythuris has been silent for 1,000 years, our prayers so long unanswered. Do you have any other questions, Traveler? No, that is not the Green Dragon's domain. That's the Wood Elf Sanctuary, where the Blue Oak stands. The roots you see, those massive rotting roots, are the roots of the Blue Oak. The Blue Oak, home of our souls and faith. It was once the pillar holding the material plane, its foliage shading Nytheria, but it became corrupted by the Green Dragon, and is now what you see here today. Our people hold very different views regarding the origin of the forest's corruption. But one thing for certain is that all of this is related to the Green Dragon. 300 years ago, the day of Skyfire descended upon the world, and the Green Dragon was thusly awoken. Ever since, Nytheria has been entrammelled by catastrophe, the tranquility of the past irreparably broken. On the day of Skyfire, the sky suddenly turned crimson. Burning crystals suddenly appeared from thin air in the direction of the sun, raining all over Andathea, as if shards of sky had been shattered and fell. What happened is a mystery to all. Only one thing is certain. A fragment, landed beneath the blue oak. The queer power held within that fragment roused the green dragon, sealed by Nithris for 1,000 years. Traveler, are you planning to head to the blue oak? But with the holy oak withered, our god has fallen silent. Today, there is no more bridge connecting Nytheria to the blue oak. Any tree, once tainted by that earth, will rapidly rot. Only purifying the altars will enable the vines to grow once more, providing passage to the blue oak. That's right. 3 altars stand within the forest. You can think of them as a conduit to the blue oak. When Nithris fell silent, the altars were left to ruin. Wood elves have tried time and again for thousands of years to purify the altars, all to no avail. But perhaps you can succeed. You possess the power to slay Sylvan Furies. We sought but failed to attain such a power over all these years. The altar nearest Athelion is the altar of germination. To reach the altar of germination, you must first traverse the human country of Arbertia. Traveler, if you plan to journey to Abotia, would you oblige us with this one favor? A child called Andel has recently gone missing from Athalia. I heard that Andel is close to a human boy, so there's a chance he'll show up in Abotia. I'd like you to keep your eyes peeled for him. The road to Abotia is perilous, plagued by Sylvan Furies. Traveler, it is imperative you stay safe.
Hold a moment. The territory ahead is not that of Athelion. Should you encounter danger, no help will come. I see. Since Imral trusts you, then there's no problem at all. Please go on. May you have a safe journey.
The Crimson Crow liaison had me deliver this letter to you, requesting you make for Arbortea. I'm not privy to the details, but apparently there's a delicate task that needs entrusting to you.
Exiled between life and death, I saw so much more.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?
In that precious instant, exiled between life and death, I saw so much more.
So many voices, yet none I hear are hers.
My dagger crave.
I can feel it.
Is all that you believe truly right?
So many voices, yet none I hear are hers.
Care to indulge my dancing? No blinking.
Is all that you believe truly right?
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me? Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Great.
I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Grandma!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Shall become the blade.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
wind of news about hidden secret loot? Eh? Caught wind of news about hidden secret loot?
Good day, my friend. Embrace your doom.
Eh? Test my blade.
I can smell it. The scent of
Worry not. I am here. Choke on your own blood.
Ha-ha! Don't get cocky.
Worry not. I am here. Choke on your own blood. Great.
Help me! You're my only ray of light on this unlucky day.
Get to it!
Leave it to me.
You sure you want my help?
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
You have been sentenced! Deserved.
Worry not. I am here.
You have been sentenced!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Serve to be punished.
Help me!
Friend of mine!
You have been sentenced!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Humans deserve to be punished.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! You have been sentenced!
Friend of mine!
Humans deserve to be punished.
So many voices.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?
I'm tired of...
Embrace.
Good day, my friend.
I can feel the dragon's queen.
So many voices. Yet, none I hear are hers.
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
That precious...
I'm tired of the same old...
is all that you believe.
So many voices. Yet, none I hear are hers.
Is all that you believe truly right?
Help me! You're my only ray of light.
Worry not. I am here.
Brenda Mom!
You have been
Don't bother trying to hide.
sentenced. Taste my hammer!
Worry not. I am here.
You have been sentenced.
Brenda Mom!
Don't bother trying to hide. I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Help me! You're my only ray of...
here.
Oh, friend of mine!
Been sentenced!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Taste my hammer!
Worry not. I am here.
You have been sentenced!
Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
You have been sentenced!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
You have been sentenced!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Friend of mine!
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Shall spare no effort.
Let's get to it!
Leave it to me.
You sure you want my help?
My hammer!
Friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
demand! Rare materials to show me? Get to it!
Be my fun!
Taste my hammer! Mm-hmm.
This shall be an effortless...
hammer! Uh-huh. Let's get to it!
You sure you want my help?
Leave it to me.
Protect us, oh holy light!
Be my firewood!
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Leave this to me!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Let's get to it!
You sure you want my help?
I shall spare no. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Oh, friend of mine!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Oh, friend of mine!
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
Oi! Got any rare materials to show me?
Devoting my life to the Dragon Queen is truly an honor.
You're finally here. A lord of the nobility has recently posted a lucrative assignment. I have reserved it especially for you. His family's priceless valuables were stolen by thieves. A hefty reward is offered to adventurers who capture the thieves and recover his possessions. Very well. The client is in the castle. You may approach him for further details.
Another new adventurer. Still nothing has been found, yet hundreds of people have shown up. Be swift with your questions, and when you're done, get on with the search. If any harm befalls me valuables, I'll reduce the reward. The thieves stole me precious ancestral ring. It would take 10 lifetimes of savings for a peasant like you to afford such a ring. I sent it for valuation a few days ago. The appraiser said that the gem set in it held great magical power. Perhaps it was then that the thieves' notice was aroused. Indeed, a good many folk have been to and fro'n the past half-month. You didn't think the reward was based on head count, did you? They heard the thief had fled into the Windspur Forest, then promised to recover the treasure. The result? Not a single one returned. I told them if they can't handle the Windspur Forest's monsters, then don't bother accepting the assignment. Respect is given to those who earn it. I hope you're not all talk.